Honorable Father Fernandez, Honorable Father D'Souza, Dr. Unnikrishnan Ma'am, Gaurav Mishra, who just promised I'll finish my speech in 1 minute. I said, wonderful, in 20 seconds, you'll never be in politics. You finish it much before time. Akash Kare of E-Cell, Aishwarya Khokle, Devang Dave, and Honorable, my favorite guest sitting here. Actually, when Gaurav had come to me because of Devang to speak about Navayuga Enterprises, Entrepreneurs Development Skill, what they are working on with SED, I was quite impressed and intrigued, thinking that startup has become such a big thing. And then I realized we do as Indians have everything with us. It's just a matter of putting the platform for them. And as Father D'Souza and Father Fernandez both thanked our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the idea always lies somewhere. You need some leader to take it forward for our country. And we are so grateful the Prime Minister launched Skill India, Make in India, and actually a Startup Stand Up India. Startup Stand Up India, the concept is so wonderful, where all of us who have, yesterday I still remember I was at one school in Kalina, and I was telling 2,000 children there, thinking one boy came and sang beautiful songs, but his mother was telling me, oh, he's not doing good at studies, he's not doing good at studies. So I just asked that boy, I said, what do you want to be? He said, I want to be a good musician. I want to have my own music school. The parents must have had a shock, but that's how it is. Your idea is with you. How the platform is there for you by the country, by the institute is very important. Every child is special. Every Indian, every young Indian sitting here is special. He thinks what I'm thinking is right and which is not wrong. Just we need a platform, and I think I'm very, very grateful to our Prime Minister to put this platform. मैं हर वक्त ये कहती हूँ कि why Startup India, Stand Up India? It's all about yourself, your respect, your thinking, that whatever I believe in as a young Indian, young entrepreneur, young student, I need that strength to stand up. So every startup is important for this country, and I'm really grateful to Navayuga Entrepreneurs team to have this concept to connect with this Mumbai Fest. As you have a lot of startups supporting you, Uber, Head Start, Springboard, wonderful. And I was thinking yesterday only, I was talking to my son and he said, Mom, why can't I start my startup? I was telling him I'm coming in. He's just all of 11 years old. And it was my daughter's birthday and he planned a party, of course took 200 rupees from me to have that party. He said, I feel like I should start an event management company as a startup. I said, wonderful, that's nice. But that kind of thinking our Prime Minister has put up in a lot of people. I don't know why I'm fidgeting a mic like some other leader. But startup has started, as Gaurav has already said, that incubation centers always start with technological bigger institutes like IITs, IIMs, people are there, management institute. When the institute is known, there are children with maybe more than 90-95% marks who do really well. I think somewhere we think only those kids are very much aware of startups and they can think of it. But as Madam said, that great minds need a lot of support, and great minds we have in this country. I always see a lot of great minds with a lot of startups actually are all mostly dropouts, isn't it? They are. I mean, I have seen so many great minds are mostly dropouts from colleges. I have nothing against it. But it's all about the idea which gets support to it. And platform is very important. I was discussing with Gaurav that we need a platform. Incubation center in Mumbai is very much required. The young India needs a lot of strength. I was remembering the other day the Paytm's Mishra. I think Mr. Mishra started Paytm. Sharma. The boy from Uttar Pradesh who studied in IIT was living on one bread pakoda every day. It's a wonderful story to study at, and he never knew how to speak in English. But look at Paytm now. So everything is all about your strength, your inner strength, your platform, how you want to do it. And I think Paytm guy didn't have any strength or any platform like these to take his thinking forward. He just started it from his IIT campus, from his house, from his little dormitory room. And look at him where he is, and he's much proud of it. So startups is all about your belief, your thinking. Getting a platform like this always wonderful. We as a government are always ready. Maharashtra startup policy is also getting ready. As Gaurav rightly threw few papers when he had come to me first time, he threw few papers that Rajasthan is doing startup policy, Telangana is doing startup policy. What is happening with Maharashtra? So next month Maharashtra startup policy is also coming, which will help students from Maharashtra to their dream, to take their dream and aspiration forward. And as a government of Maharashtra, whatever we can help and we could help, we'll always be there. Startup has been this wonderful idea. I don't know why we think there are a lot of entrepreneurs who are investing in startups in coming few years. They always say, even you have seen the biggest entrepreneur and biggest person who always invested in startups, Ratan Tata. He believed in people, he always believed in higher strength, people to take things forward. It's all about belief. Youngsters coming forward, they're thinking with their ideas, and there are 10 startups. They always say if you invest in 10 startups to come up very good, it always just don't see the day of its light. I mean, they don't even see the forward future about it. What I want to come here and say, that though we are ready with an idea of startup, we all want to do something in life. Still, we need a strength of an institution, we need a strength of ourselves, and we need to actually believe in ourselves, but believe in the reality of actually, is this going to work out? Mumbai, as being a commercial capital, you always have more and more options to work on startups. I was speaking to our Chief Minister and I asked him, can we have an incubation center, especially for startups, not only with bigger institutions, but with anyone who want to do something? Can't we tie up with them, give them a 3 years MOU with the government of Maharashtra? We support them as a startup policy and we give them a space which is always required and very expensive in Mumbai. And he agreed to it. I think in coming few days, you will see Mumbai and Maharashtra coming up with a better startup policy to support the students living in Mumbai and Maharashtra. What I would like to thank on very important matter is, sir, first of all, when I came in Father Agnel, it's a wonderful institute. This institute, as Father Fernandez was telling me, started with 12 orphan kids in 1957. That was just a startup thinking, actually, for a good social cause. But 12 orphan children started with this institute, and look at this institute where it has reached. So it's all about your inner strength, your belief that what you want to do, and always there's a path to, to read and reach the achievement level wherever you want to go. I congratulate all of you for this wonderful event. Me as a member of parliament in this area, and me as a part of CM's war room, where we are working on a lot of infra projects, irrigation projects, but yes, on few startup policies also. We are always there to give you the platform to take your belief, your thinking and your dreams forward. And I congratulate these young people, Gaurav and his entire team, to take this idea forward, make it as a fest. And this festival gives you the best platform, the best dream come true ideas. True. I hope you're not giving any money. You're not? Oh God. So you have tied up with Government of India. That's the Father Agnel has tied up with Government of India. There are a few more ideas that have come up with the startup SEDs programs, and which very interestingly Gaurav was telling me they have started girl entrepreneurship program. And I was telling Gaurav, it's wonderful that women need some kind of empowerment, which a lot of leaders say, but we actually need equality basic funda for all the youngsters. I think when you come with the right idea, you don't have to be a man or a woman. You just have to be with a great idea. And I believe that also in politics, that anyone, though she's a girl or a boy, they come up with the right idea needs the right platform. I think with this entrepreneurial support, I think we'll have more and more women involved in this, which is wonderful. I wish you all the very best. As a member of parliament, I'm always there to support these ideas, because I still remember my olden days when I joined politics in 2006. Though I had a name with me, but it was like a startup. I lost my election in 2009, so I learned a lot. And yesterday I was watching on TV, Zomato was also a startup. Zomato's head was telling that startup should not be such an easy policy. We have stronger rules to fail and then succeed, to learn that actually we're doing something better. So I did see that in my life. I started my political profession in 2006, lost an election, won an election in 2014. It does take time, but it's all about your conviction, your belief, and your thinking that how you want to take things forward. Rest, all of us are here as a government, as a policy to support all of you. Do well, you're the future of this country. Whatever you decide, you think, that's how the country is going to go forward. So it's all about your belief, your conviction, which will make this country greater. That's what the Prime Minister believed in. Thank you very much for having me here. Good luck. Have a wonderful fest. And I'm always here to support all the startups. Always, Gaurav. Thank you very much for having me here. All the best.